Oh no, the feral ones have been let loose, guys. Welcome back to another video, and we have the Lizardmen taking on the masterful High Elves here. And we've seen this matchup quite a bit on the channel, and we're going to see an interesting build coming from James Pack. Thank you to him for sending in this replay. Sorry for the stuttering here. Just a little tired from today. But yeah, we do have two Chameleon Skinks to start off as forces. We have 2 units of Source Warriors with shields. We have 1 unit for the Cohort of Tech. We have the Umbral Tide, 2 Pharaoh Bastillodons with solar engines, 3 Pharaoh Cold Ones, 2 Cold One Riders, and we have Krokgar on a Cold One. Definitely interesting, bringing Hand of the Gods. And what is this one? What is this ability? Swiftness of Itzel. And then we have a Beastcaster bringing just Amber Spear, which is definitely interesting. You want to see probably Terror, but interesting. Manticore Summon is highly recommended here, just letting you know. So you can cause terror in the lines of the Dark Elves to get on heroes and whatnot. But for the High Elves, we have a 3 Silver Guard front line, I believe. Yeah, 3 Silver Guard front line. We have Techless with Flock of Doom, Regrowth, Fiery Convocation, Potion, and Sword of Techless in net. Yeah, net. And we do have 1 unit of the Lion Chariots of Trace, which is definitely an interesting pick. You don't see them too often. And then we have a crap ton of Sisters of Avalon, which is definitely a good pick here. We have some Silvern Guard, Spearmen, and 1 Reaper Bolt Thrower. So that rounds off the forces, guys. And yeah, these Sisters of Avalon are going to be a big part in High Elf kind of success here. But with the Mass Cav Force, James Pack, all he has to do is just run through here, just kill all this good stuff without the spears kind of maneuvering in formation, and then he'll be fine. And then he has to kind of kill the Lion Chariots pretty often. I would suggest he's actually going to move up his Chameleon Skinks, which is not a bad idea because they do have, I believe, 44 missile resist. Where is it? Let's see this. 40. Okay, so it's 40 missile resist. So they're not going to be taking too much damage, but they are going to take a lot of damage though over time. And yeah, they're going to get shot up a little bit. And James Pack probably needs to move these guys back a little bit, just to kind of keep them out of range of these heavy core skirmishers. But I mean, the Health player is doing quite a bit of miss micro here, but the Lion Chariots are going to come in. It's going to be bad if they do happen to get on these Chameleon Skinks, which they probably will, because they are pretty fast War Lions here. And yeah, they're going to get onto these Chameleon Skinks, and that's a little bit of miss micro. Once you see they have like chariots or some fast mobility. And yeah, that's another thing I didn't see. I'm surprised there's actually like no Dragon Princes in this build, which is definitely weird. But I guess he spent it all on this Sister of Avalon core here. But we do have the Umbral Tide coming into view, and they're going to be shooting in. If they're able to kind of get some nice shots onto the Sister of Avalon, that could be really good. But if they get shot up by them, which it looks like will happen, then that's going to be something different. And it looks like they're actually lining up for a shot into these Silvern Guard, and they'll get a decent volley in. And looks like the attack of the Pharaoh Cold Ones is coming in. And these guys are let out of the zoo early, boys. And actually, look, oh, he is actually abusing the gap here. And that's great. Great play by him, but a nice net coming in. And that's going to suck. Overcast net from Techless. But I don't think he's going to be able to have to follow up because he doesn't have any cav to countercharge. And this actually might be a... well, I mean, I don't think it'll be that big of impact because you can probably still get the back line. But we do have Chameleon Skinks actually distracting the Spearmen. Oh, and yeah, this is going to be bad. Fair Cold Ones are getting shot up, and yeah, Cold One Riders as well. So actually, really nice net. I didn't know he had these sisters just facing this way, just shooting them in. But yeah, we are gonna have swords charging in. They're actually gonna charge into the lines of Trace, and I would honestly suggest these Bastillodons either shoot at the Reaper Bolt Thrower or these. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, but actually kills a bunch of Silvern Guard, and that's a lot of friendly fire there. And it actually routes them, which is definitely sucks for the High Elf player here. And yeah, actually looks like the Umbral Tide are going to get in the back line, and they're going to get some volleys onto Techless. Indeed, they're going to miss, but He definitely wants to micro his chameleon skinks to support this engagement over here and apply that poison. We do have the solar engine that is actually going in melee mode into these Sisters of Avalorn, and he's gonna go to town. He's gonna be like, "It is time to die," and he's gonna headbutt them right in the face. And we're gonna get these cohorts of tech kind of charging in. Oh, they're actually gonna pull back and then charge into these spearmen in the back that are ranked up pretty heavily. And the cold one, the feral cold ones got absolutely obliterated. But I mean, they were there, man. Oh, they're actually a small unit right here. I want to see the feral cold ones do something. Did they do anything? No, they got six kills, man. That's a lot. And we do have actually the Umbral Tide getting compromised by the Silver Guard and Techless, which is a big mistake. Don't want to micro them too far up. But we do need the micro from the Chameleon Skinks that will help out a lot here. And looks like these Cold One Riders are doing a little bit here. And they're going to be charging in and kind of staying there, which is not as good play, but they do get Rampage, so there's no way to pull them actually out. So probably maneuver the Umbral Tide back here and just sit back and fire while the Pistillodons just kill all the freaking Sisters of Avalorn, which is a big loss because he doesn't have any cap to protect his front line, back line, or doesn't have any like noble support. Actually, what I made a build, it was Therion and double noble, and honestly that would do really good here. But ooh, nice Hand of the Gods coming down from Krokgar here, as he's gonna chase after Techless. He's like, "You are not getting away from me, because I am here to stab you." Stabby stab. And it looks like, what is this? Ooh, it's Amber Spear. Oh, so we went with a full kind of snipe type build. Just snipe the Lord with Hand of the Gods and Amber Spear, which is definitely good. Which is an interesting and good combo, it seems. And doing actually quite a bit of damage to Techless. But Techless is going to keep running away. And Krokgar is going to need to outmaneuver or something. But Umbral Tide are actually getting some really nice hit into the Silver Guard and doing a lot of work. And so are the Chameleon Skinks shooting in the back of these spears. Are going to get quite a bit of value. And like I said, they're going to apply that poison. With the Pistillodons getting in the back line, this is going to be really good for them. And it's going to be a close one. Definitely a close one. As the High Elf and Lizardmen infantry is pretty depleted. Because there are only a couple units of infantry, so can't really blame it there. But nice shots coming in from the Umbral Tide. Surprised these Sisters haven't routed yet. And that's probably going to rout them right there. Boom. Boom. Rout. Okay, you're kidding, right? How are they not routed? Come on, that's gotta rout them. Thank you. And yeah, these Umbral Tide actually need to start focusing this blob here. And they actually have a good flank. So if they actually get some nice shots, that could be really good. But they are actually focusing. Oh my gosh, these spearmen got decimated. And yeah, that's also a good focus to support this Chameleon Skinks. Ooh, nice shot coming in, but missing. Nice job getting on the Reaper Bolt Thrower. And this is good plays by James here. But he is going to have to maneuver his Umbral Tide out of here and commit these Saurus to fight off these Silver Guard. But they are getting Rampage, and I think that's going to be the end of Umbral Tide. Saurus probably need to get micro down here or something and to move a little bit. But yeah, Krokgar is just running through the lines. And honestly, I wouldn't constantly chase Techless. I would just support and see if you... Oh, I mean, you can get another Hand of the Gods or Amber Spear. You should have enough Wind Jump Magic. And I would honestly just fire at Techless at this point and just put a bunch of pressure on him. Actually, it looks like Potion of Shoroi going down. And he's going to get shot by Amber Spear, probably. Yeah, there it is. And it's going to miss once again. And Amber Spear is used for, like, stationary targets. Just a heads up, like not ones that are just constantly moving. But Techless does get hit once again, and this is where you would want to use Amber Spear right there, where he's just sitting there for a bit. But yeah, Sister Avalon gonna get compromised once again. I'm so surprised how these guys. Thank you, they finally shattered. But yeah, the Chameleon Skinks of course lost to these ranked up spearmen. They're just really ranked up over here. And this is actually gonna be a close game, and it looks like it's in High Elf favor big time. Well, actually, it's in Lizardmen favor, with Krokgar and the Bastillodon being very healthy. But if Techless is able to get a fat regrowth on himself, that could be really nasty. Because well, I mean, he's not too tanky. But honestly, ooh, nice. Was that an overcast? What? Wait, what happened? Oh, that was his swiftness. Swiftness of pizza. It's an explode. Okay, yeah. Alright, got it now. And looks like another nice shot coming in, clipping the head of these lion chariots of Trace. Crocker going over here. Looks like he's gonna challenge his spearmen, which is definitely not a bad idea. And he's gonna charge through them, and they need to kill Teclis ASAP, just destroy their leadership. And actually, I would suggest coming over here with Krokar and support this engagement with the Bastillodon, because he actually would help. And I would suggest shooting the Chameleon Skinks, just shooting them, the White Lions, real quick, which would definitely be a good call, because then you come over Krokar, and then you have the poison attached to them, so they're going to be weak, slower, all that good stuff. They're going to be debuffed, and it looks like Fiery Convocation, which is definitely a waste right here by the high elf player. Looks like the Chameleon Skinks are being engaged here. Oh, they don't actually have any ammo. Well, that's my bad. A Fat Ember Spear could do a lot of damage here, actually. Fat Ember Spear. Ooh, looks like a nice Flock of Doom. And actually, Flock of Doom not going to do too bad. Leadership is going to drop, and a nice shot coming down on Teclis. And sort of Teclis being popped here, along with the Fat Rebuff. Ooh. And that might be just it to top it off, unless Krokar is able to get a nasty Hand of the Gods, which I think he only used one so far, unless he used two without me seeing that. But if he's able to get another Hand of the Gods, that could be really lethal. But he does have more Chameleon Skinks, and ooh, this could be bad. And Krokar is actually going to charge head deep into the Lion Chariots of Trace, and he's going to get surrounded. And this doesn't look too well for him whatsoever, but he is going to get out. And oh no, Krokar, no. And a Fat Amber Spear could be lethal here. Hand of the Gods could be lethal. Honestly, ooh, Swiftness being popped to kind of just get the crap out of there. He needs to run, but he is actually caught in the Lion Chariots, which is definitely interesting and a little bit funny. But the Lions are pretty fast, so they're going to be getting out of there in no time. And looks like an Amber Spear is coming down. That could be good. Ooh! And it kills quite a bit there. It's like 7 mon. Yeah, probably like 4 or 5. But Krokar is running away, popping Cold-Blooded to get his leadership back up and run. Just run for Krokar. But these Lion Chariots are going to catch up. I'm actually going to go for these Chameleon Skinks, and that could be bad. And they are routing these Spearmen, and this is turning into Lizardmen favor, but it's actually more in High Elves, and this looks really bad for the Lizardmen right now. But if the Bastillodon Solar Engine needs to just be committed to melee, which looks like he's doing. Great play by him. If he's able to rout off these white lions, that could be good. Looks like another Amber Spear coming down. It's gonna kill like three models there, and yeah, Krokar needs to be disengaged. He needs to run the heck out of there, and the Solar Engine needs to tank up a little bit of damage here. And it looks like the White Lions are going to possibly catch him. I think this is over, but I mean, if Solar Engine and Krokar are able to Psycho Charge Teclis and rout off the other units, that could be really good. Oh, that's a nice shot coming from Solar Engine. Krokar is going to charge in, which is definitely risky. But they are going to kill one model here, and they're going to pop Flock of Doom. Is going down by Teclis, and this is bad. And the Bastillodon needs to pull off a miracle. So does Krokar, and Krokar needs to run away and see if he can get a Hand of the Gods, which I hope he has, and possibly a Cold-Blooded down on him. White Lions run, and this is turning into Lizardmen favor just a little bit, but Krokar is being chased, and if the Variable Bastillodon needs to intercept as quickly as possible. And another shot getting Teclis to super low health. And if Krokar is able to kind of escape, well, and they're routing, and they're terrified. And the Variable Bastillodon, if he's able to get another shot in, that could be really, really good. And probably kill Teclis with Krokar charging in as well. And actually, that's going to be army losses. Or just the high elf player surrendering. And just throwing in the towel there. And what a game. What a game. And some phenomenal plays. Cold ones were let out, you know. They got out of the zoo, bro. They were just like, yum, yum, yum. They had a feast. Getting 17-7-0. They were MVPs, of course. Um, Nothing about it, 154 kills with this cohorts of tech, 86-31 from the Solar Engines, 55 from the Unreal Tide. Just doing phenomenal job there by James Pack. And for the High Elf player, 141 kills with the Lion Share, proving them to be really strong. And we do have Silver and Guard get racking up some kills, 81, 43, 10, and 36. Sisters of Avalor not doing too well. Maybe one or two would have been great. Not three. Three's probably pushing it a little bit. I would have liked to see some Cav just to kind of counter charge cold ones and all that good stuff. But yeah, well played to both players. That was definitely a great game and a close one. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see. I'm doing a giveaway, so if you guys are interested, join the Discord and follow the rules that are listed right there. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. And as always, guys, have a great day, and peace out.